All right, what is up YouTube? Teddy here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best cards to be buying now with Team of the Season during lightning rounds. As you can see here, I think I have in total 33 Ronaldos. I'm hoping to make 1 million coins off of all of them, but I do have 1.6 million coins left over that I am hoping to spend all on Saturday. Now, getting into the cards, we are going to be looking at low budget investments, mid-budget, and then I guess it's kind of high. I mean, it's a card that costs like 25,000 coins, so a little high, I guess. Going into the cards, we are first going to look at 81 overall cards. This Silicon right here, 600 to 700 coins, I don't mind him. Basically, all these 81 overall cards that I'm mentioning, I think will go to like bare minimum, absolute bare minimum, 1,200 coins. The ones that I like the most, we have Silicon, Guedes, LR, and then what's his name, Volland. Those are my favorite ones on that list. Then moving over to the 82s, we have Ozil. All the 82s, I want to pick them up at 800 coins. We're gonna have Ozil, and then I believe Guedes is on this list. He might be an 81, but I'm not too sure. Whichever one it is going to be 800 coins. Now, from there, I'm not looking at the 83s just yet because they're still a little high. If they do come down, that would be nice. I would say maybe if Tadic reaches like 1.5, maybe 1.8k is pushing it, because Eredivisie Team of the Season is coming out on Monday, so he could go out of packs for a week. Moving on to the higher budget cards, we are going to look at some of the fodder. I think these are going to be pretty easy to trade with. If you go and look at their graphs, let's look at Havertz, for example. It's pretty easy to kind of understand their price because it's the same thing every single week. We have the SBCs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and every single week it seems like Saturday is the cheapest. So I'm thinking tomorrow, Saturday, is going to be our best buy price. Last Saturday, we are seeing that Havertz was about 12,000 coins, so that's what I'm trying to look to buy him for. We can see that if we look at any other 85 cards, we can look at Alexandro as well. I believe I am also looking at Rodri potentially, and as we can see, he goes from 12k all the way up to almost 20,000 coins on Wednesday. So I'm hoping we can do the same thing again this week, go from 12k all the way up to 20k, making about 7,000 coin profit after tax. Now, moving on to different kind of cards, we're going to look at special cards for investments. So let's go back to the cheapest player by rating. Before we get into special cards, actually, let's pull up a more expensive card. We can look at either Sterling or Son. Let's do Son real quick. I think Son could be decent because he's also somewhat of a usable card. So right now he's about 24.5. Last Saturday, he was about 24.5, so that's nice. And then he went up to 30k, so we could see a similar jump like that. Since he's 24.5 right now and tomorrow's Saturday, I'm going to say maybe a buy price of like 22 to 23k would be solid. Then we'll see a jump to about 30,000 coins. Now, let's go into the special cards. We're first going to look at Team of the Week investments, so let's apply that filter right there. And what we're going to jump to is, I believe we're going to look at 84s. Yes. So 84s, Milik, you should be able to get him for probably 11,000 coins or below during lightning rounds. And then this Fastnatch guy, he's already up to 12k. That's kind of crazy. I think he may just be up. No, he's up on Xbox. That's just an undercut right there. I'm going to say if you can get this guy for like 10,500 coins on bid, like his min price is 10.25. So you're literally getting this card for discard. It's super low risk. If you can get it for 10.25, great. If not, go up a little more, go for 10.5. I think that's a really low risk investment that has potential to make you a good amount of coins. Now moving on to 85s, I want to keep an eye on Højbjerg, if that's how I say his name. Good league, kind of crappy nation, good team. I'm going to say 14 to 15k would be a decent buy price. And then potentially with SBCs and out of packs, I think he easily goes to 20,000 coins. I don't think that's going to be a hard one. Now, moving away from the Team of the Week cards, those are really the two ones we're looking at, 84s and 85s. Those are my favorite ones for this week. Now, team of the season cards. One card that I am really keeping my eye on is going to be this. Ooh, is he at 25K right now? Okay, it's a little bit of an undercut, but I'm looking at this card. He's already at 25K. If he goes any lower, I'm going to wait till lightning rounds tomorrow. But I mean, if he hits like 23, 24K, that is going to be a great price. A card that I'm going to show you that is very similar. Obviously, he is a center back and Brazilian, so it is a bit different. I think the fact that he's a defender center back is a little better, but check it out. 24, 25K, about that on Saturday. Sunday, SBCs continue Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, rewards. People want to do SBCs, finish them up. He's 35, almost 39K on Friday. That is absolutely insane. So we could see a very similar jump on this Paulinho card, especially if EA do, what did they do? Bundesliga team this season guaranteed on Tuesday, and then they dropped the same SBC again on Wednesday. If they do that and keep up the good SBCs like they did with Tapsoba and Mbabu, I think we can see this Paulinho card go very high in price, similar to the Marcao. Probably at least, at bare minimum, at least he'll go to 30K in my opinion. Oh, I didn't even realize you were behind me. You're really quiet. And that's honestly going to be it for today's video, guys. It's pretty easy to find some cards, like right here, for example, Kramaric. He's the cheapest 86 overall card, and he's a team of the week. So right there, I mean, that's a pretty decent investment, in my opinion. And then if you want to find a card, if you want to find one on your own, a certain price, let's pull up De Jong. Let's just see, what was he last Saturday? Last Saturday, he was sitting around 13K. And then Tuesday, Wednesday comes around, he's up to 19K. We're going to see the same thing this week with SBCs, in my opinion, depending on how hype Serie A actually is for some people. But yeah, just hop on bids for some of these cards. It should be really easy during lightning rounds. You should be able to get some really good deals on these cards. And just so you guys know, if you don't know the times, it is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe 6 p.m. UK time is when content drops. So that's when lightning rounds will hit. And then it's 50K pack lightning rounds the first hour. Second hour is going to be 100K. Then the next one is 125K pack lightning rounds. So that is all. I will be streaming on Twitch, me investing in all these cards. I'm going to be doing it live, so if you have any questions, you can join in. That is twitch.tv/teddy127. If you have any questions as well, you can let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.